It's 3 on goal, and it's through to Sociedad, and I think that's his hat trick since coming. Welcome back to another video as part of the Sociedad 2 success save today. Pretty big episode. We've got the game away against Bayern Munich. It says that we're already qualified for the next round, but I'm not really too sure if that's true or not. I do think there's some circumstances where we might actually not qualify, but in the other game, Copenhagen are away to Arsenal, so that's obviously a pretty tough game for them, and I'm hoping that if results go our way in that game, then we're guaranteed the qualification. But even 1 point for us in this game would guarantee us qualification. So we have this game in against Bayern Munich, and hopefully we can go there and put up a good result because it's good European experience and it will help us should we qualify to the next round. And then after that, one game in between, then we have Espanyol in the Spanish Cup, our first real test. Espanyol obviously relegated from the La Liga last season, but they are still a good team, and there's no reason why they can't give us a good game, and we are away as well. So yeah, them 2 games today, and then after that we should have some pretty straightforward games. We do sit in 5th place after 17. We are still quite close in the league, and we do have the best goal difference, which is pretty good. Not really to worry that we have dropped a few points in recent games. We did off camera have this 1-0 loss to Atletico Madrid. It was quite a close game, and they did edge it in the end, but we did have a 7-0 win here with Sadiq, his second hat trick in 3 games. And then against Valencia, we did drop points in the 90th minute, which was a shame, but what can you do really? Not to stress. We are still in a good position at the moment, and yeah, some good games coming up today. On to Bayern Munich. So on to the game here against Bayern Munich. The team we're going with, bit of a rotated team because some injuries, and yeah, the like. So in goal, Alex Romero as ever. Left back, we're playing with FM24 today. Mikel Merino's dropped back into the ball playing defender position at centre back, which he is quite used to, and Zubeldia alongside him as ever. We've got Aritz Elizondo, who has come out wide whilst Hamari Traore is injured. Then up a bit further up the pitch, we've got Zubimendi in the deep line playmaker role, and I've put Brais Mendes at midfield to try him and see how he can do, but he is playing quite an advanced role anyway, so it should be quite natural for him. And then up front we've got Ayazma on the left as ever, Kubo on the right starting today, Smith Rowe through the middle, and the man in form recently, Sadiq at striker. Onto the game. So kick-off here in Munich. I'm hoping we can get somewhat of a result out of this game. Obviously, Bayern Munich are a very tough team to come to, and even if we can get some points here, then that is obviously huge, and it will help us when we move forward into the knockouts. And one other thing I've got to mention that will be happening in this episode most likely is the draw for the next round. If we do make it, as he has the chance to make it 1-0 and guarantee us through, but he just puts it wide. He's also been on good form recently. He scored 2 goals in the last game, and he's scoring many goals. And in the other game, Arsenal have gone 2-0 up, so that qualifies as guaranteed as it stands at the Emirates, and Ichem runners will look to play the ball in. And Sadiq with the header, but he does miss out, and it is dispossessed from him by De Ligt, and Kingsley Coman will look to try and counter-attack, but I don't know who that is. It's Zubeldia has not managed to pick that up there, and Harry Kane in this forward position will look to try and play a ball in. It comes out to Joshua Kimmich, and Kimmich receives it one more time. Kingsley Coman, and it is played back out. And Kimmich now will look to maybe try and line up a shot, maybe. No, he does go back to Guerrero, and Guerrero plays it into Coman, and Coman will look to square, and into Goretzka, and that's poor from Alex Romero to come out there, but the referee is checking it. I think Goretzka could have been offside there, and we are surrounding the referee. They're all surrounding the referee. There's a big chance it could be given off here, and the goal is disallowed against us. So after 40 minutes, the goal is it's not given, and we will hold a 0-0 lead for now. If we can go into half time with this, then this is a really positive positive first half for us, even though, you know, we could be scoring goals, but against a Bayern Munich team like this, you can't really complain, and you have to take any result that you can. So 10 points on the board for us, and Bayern Munich and Copenhagen do not look like they'll be qualifying. Even if Bayern Munich do get a win here, they literally cannot qualify. They are out as it stands, so it's all down to the result at the Emirates, and as it stands, it's 3-0 to Arsenal. So the European dream will continue for Real Sociedad. And one of the things I said in the opening episode is that they've never really been able to get far in the Champions League. They've only had they're only their fourth or fifth campaign maybe, and they've only made the round of 16 at most. So if we can get beyond that, then that's a huge achievement for the club. I think I'll make some changes now. Zubimendi will come off for Turientes, and I'm thinking Elistondo for Odriozola. He is a bit, little bit injured. He is coming back from injury, I mean. So, yeah, we'll give him the few minutes there, and then Smith Rowe off for Zakarian, and we'll play the rest of the game out like this. Both teams have not actually put up too much chances, and I don't see why we cannot go out on the attacking and maybe nab a goal here, and that would win us the group. If we do win this game, it would win us the group in possibly one of the toughest groups you may have ever seen, against Arsenal, Bayern Munich, and a really good Copenhagen team who've picked up 6 points in this group, and they did demolish us 4-0 in their own home stadium. To win this group would be amazing, as Odriozola now finds himself on the ball, and it's a poor touch from him, but I don't know what happened there. It bounced off the corner flag and didn't go out, and we could have won a corner, but not to be there, as Musiala now finds himself on the ball, plays it through to Harry Kane, and Harry Kane in this deep position will look to try and counter against us, and we are on the attacking mentality, but we do need to defend this now as Bayern Munich come on the attack, and Kingsley Coman will look to run through, and Kingsley Coman slots one in the corner just as he did in the last game against us, and he makes it 1-0 to Bayern Munich, and we are losing in this game, but as it stands, we're still going through, but I hope we can maybe get a goal or two in this game and try to win the game. I think I'll bring Umar Sadiq off now. I'm thinking Mohamed Cho, you know, trust him, give him some minutes, why not? The only way 11 developers if we do things like that for him. And as you can see here, 3-0 the result in that game, and we do still, as it stands, are still qualified to go through. And yeah, it's an amazing result for us. And Bayern Munich on the attack now, they might score their second of the game unless we're able to defend this. And on their wing, they will look to try and play it in or have the shot to make it 2-0. It's a big save from Alex Romero there to deny their winger, and Bayern Munich will look to have a corner now. 75 minutes gone in this game, and it's been a huge result. I mean, not in this game, but in the other game to qualify us for the next round. And the ball's played in, and Romero will look to put that up, and we'll look to try and counter-attack now, get out of here very quickly. And yeah, 75 minutes gone, and we do need to get a goal if we want to equal this game. Bayern Munich on the attack against us, and not our best performance, but hopefully we can get something out of it. As it stands, 80 minutes gone, it's 1-0 to Bayern Munich. And Real Sociedad have qualified for the next round of the Champions League, and what a result that is for us. And we will be on to the next round, the round of 16, and I can't wait to see the draw, who we get in the next round, because it's whoever we get, even if we get a big team. You know, there's no reason why we can't go on and beat them. And just look at that stat there. Well, Mikel Oyarzabal on 17 goals this season. What a performance he's put in for us. And that's huge. If we want to do well in this season, we need players like him to turn up for us. And yeah, that's a really, really huge result onto the cup game. So following on from this Las Palmas game that I've just played, we got a 0-0 draw, which is very unlike us really, considering we've scored like 45 or something goals this season with like a 3-goal average. The fact we couldn't score against these at home was probably a bit disappointing, but what can we do if we have a bad performance? We have a bad performance, and if the last few games haven't been our best, but we still sit in 5th place, and it is still quite tight, as I say. So, you know, we only just need something, one spark to go off, and then we can really improve. And we have some good games here coming up against Cadiz and Vallecano in the next episode, most likely. And we've got Girona, who is sitting in 6th, and Real Madrid, who sit in 1st place with 39 after 17 with a game in hand. So they're doing quite well at the moment. Barcelona and Real Madrid in a bit of a top of the table clash there. But before that, as you can see here, we've got the round of 16 draw for the Champions League. So I'm just going to go straight into it, and I want to see who we can get. I'm thinking maybe, as I saw before the draw, it said like Marseille in it, Dortmund, teams like that. So let's have a look at who we can get. And we've only gone and got Olympic Marseille, and what a fixture that is for us. We can definitely go and beat them as long as we give a good effort in these games. And I think we're hosting the first game against them, so a result there would be absolutely huge. I feel like we can definitely get a result against them there. You know, obviously they're a team that are matching our level at the moment. I feel like probably not one of the biggest clubs in the competition, but yeah, they're matching our level at the moment, and I feel like there's no reason why we can't beat them in when we play them. So 2 months time we've got that in game, and yeah, I'm looking forward to that game. It should be an amazing fixture for us, and hopefully we can get the result that we want. So on to the Espanyol game in the Spanish Cup. Hello everyone, it's Editor Matov here. Although I said it in the video that we're playing a rotated team, I didn't know what was about to happen in the game, and I'm here to tell you that the game that we're about to play is absolutely insane. We scored so many goals, and there were so many goals in the game, and if I left everything in that happened during the game, then we would be here all day, and I don't think the people want to see that. So I'm going to make a highlight reel of everything that happened in the game. Okay, thank you. What the hell is going on? It's 8-5 in this game. I don't know. I don't even know if we can be pleased with that performance because we did concede 5, but we did score 8 goals, and that is a Football Manager game if I've ever seen one. And I need to go and have a lie down after that game because that was insane. And we'll have the draw coming up in the next episode. But once again, thank you for watching. If you did enjoy that video, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And I will leave you with this tune for the 8 goals we scored in that game. Thank you for watching. See you in a bit. Bye.